Run it up. Game time. Run it up. 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 Run it up.
I blame you for letting me in the booth. You know I'm the beast. My pen is ready to. I'm out of the window, hanging out of the coop. Again, concealing out of the proof. Hold on, give me a minute, around it. They gotta choose.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Denver Nuggets. This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty, Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, our reporter. All right, look here at the passing numbers over the last several months for Jamal Murray.
His assist numbers haven't been where we'd expect them to be over the past few months, and I hope that worries him too, because his ability to create assists is a big part of what makes him a complete offensive package.
Let's take a look at our starters for Denver. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. Aaron Gordon is out there with Peyton Watson, and it's Jones in at the 3. And for Los Angeles, they've got Miller, and it's Baddest-One in a 2-guard. It's game 1 for both teams, Clark. Preseason is over, and this new season is underway.
Yeah, you can kind of feel that both teams, BA, are a little bit anxious and nervous, but an exciting kind of nervousness. So let the season begin. I'm glad we're starting.
Now here's Miller, and here's Grant from the arc. They get the rebound. Ortiz with the bucket.
Boy, his activity on the glass so valuable to this team.
Now Murray. Here's Gordon. Got a piece of it. And he gets it back. And Gordon with the big finish. Now Los Angeles with it. Grant outside. That one no good. Good D by Murray. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Coach told me Jamal Murray is at the top of their scouting report. He said to me pregame, Murray is the ideal combo guard. He can excel on or off the ball. That is what makes him tough to deal with. You just never know how he'll attack you. Back to you, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Maybe not the title you want, but Jamal Murray's probably the best player never named an All-Star.
Yeah, interesting. It's kind of like being the last player or the best player not to win a major in golf. I mean, he is a devastating, lethal scorer and a really good passer, too. And he's been right there on the cusp. I think it speaks more to the strength and quality of talent in the West than it does to Jamal Murray's lack of ability. I mean, he's an all-star caliber player for sure. It's never easy in the NBA, folks. I mean, great job by Gordon to just dismiss the contact and still score.
Here's Baddest-One. Here's Magician. Soft touch off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ooh, the deft touch on the lob. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Here's Miller. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Murray deciding where to go with it. Inside, cuts off the pass. Pass to the bulldozer. Stolen by Jones. On the wing, Murray. Back to Jones. On the wing, Brown. Jones sets a screen from outside the arc. Rebound by the Lakers. Miller outside. To the wing, right side. Here's Battistone, defended by Gordon. 5 to shoot. Battistone laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Outside Murray. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. Both teams will make substitutions. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Watson. And again, it's Denver missing. Los Angeles leading by 4. And when you have a multiple MVP like Nikola Jokic, there's pressure to put him in position to win it all, Clark.
Certainly agree with you there, B.A. Widely regarded as the best player on the planet, Jokic has the capacity to will them to victory single-handedly, but ideally, he shouldn't have to. He needs some additional reinforcement to complement his greatness.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. He's checked in for the Lakers. Grant comes in for Miller. Taking a look back at last season, the team leaders in rebounding. 4th, Denver.
Their effort on the boards was a point of pride for them. They play a physical style, and it served them well. .107 left to play in the first quarter.
Gordon on the wing. Denver moving it around. Outside Murray. And that time also a missed shot. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Battistone. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Watson. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Left side Murray. 6 to shoot. The 15-footer will not go. Misses off the front iron. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Smooth. Launches a 3. Ayton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. The Lakers on top, up 11. And quarter number 2 will get underway just after this short break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
On the court for the Nuggets, you've got Zeke Naji. Bruce Brown is out there with Tim Hardaway. And it's Holmes in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Smooth, no good. Nuggets trail by 9. Pass to Brown. Back to Hardaway. Right at the free throw line. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Pickett, he's checked in for the Nuggets.
Hardaway Jr. knows his role on this team, which is to provide scoring and leadership.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Smooth. Off target from three-point range. And so Brown will bring it up for the Nuggets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Launches it. And Aiden pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 6. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Here's Smooth, defended by Hardaway. The Lakers with another miss. The Nuggets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Brown scanning the floor. Outside Hardaway. Naji set to screen. Hardaway, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Nuggets have gotten used to success. Nikola Jokic said, quote, winning is a lifestyle for us. It's really good when you're winning. Everybody's happy. Everybody wants to play. Everybody is buying into the system. I was here when we were losing, so I do not want to go back to that. Back over to you guys.
They're good with him in the lineup. All right, Allie, thank you. And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. For a different look here. Watson, he's checked in for Holmes. Jones comes in for Hardaway. Brown's checked in for Pickett. And Jamal Murray is subbed in for Brown.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ayton.
And we know Ayton has all the tools to be a top big man in this league. He just needs to show it on a nightly basis.
And he can't hit the second. Nuggets trail by 7. Jones, the pass to Murray. Denver moving it around. And again, it's Denver missing. The Lakers have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Now here's Watson. Yet to see a basket.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's baddest one. Sends it home from three-point land. And the Lakers lead by 10.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. And that's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Now here's Murray. Rebound by the Lakers. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside. It's stolen. Watson passes to Murray. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Grant outside. And he's going for the lob! Ayton against Murray. Lets it go from deep. The Lakers with a rebound. Ortiz has got 4 rebounds now. Here's the bulldozer. Grant outside. Pass to Ayton. Here's Ortiz for 3. Drops in the 3. Ortiz has got 5 now.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Good on the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's the bulldozer. Still without a bucket. And down it goes. 2 points.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Murray from outside. Ortiz grabs the board. Ortiz has got 5 rebounds tonight.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
With 1 on the clock. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Los Angeles in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. We'll be back in a moment.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot clock. They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at the Lakers. Like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. Changing focus now to the tough first half for the Denver Nuggets.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that I was thinking out loud, not on this show.
Pointing out that they're shooting under 30% from 3. That's frosty. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 13-point game. They've got Miller, and it's Ortiz in at the power forward position. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Now here's Gordon. Clock at 6. Pass to Murray. Denver needs to get off a shot. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 13. Now here's Grant. No made baskets yet. Here's Magician. The three is up. It's not going to go for him. Now here's Watson. He's guarded closely. Gordon with a screen on Grant to the paint. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this is Gordon's sweet spot. An awesome dunker who loves getting in tight and wrecking the rim.
Miller can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend them on the perimeter. You can't allow any space. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Murray. Gordon, the pass to Murray. Oh, Murray with the touch inside.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
Up top, Grant. Defended by Murray. Pass to Madison. Let's go with a three. Rebounded by Denver.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Now Brown. Denver moving it around. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Talk about guys who have springs for feet. Aaron Gordon's one of them.
Yeah, when people think of Aaron Gordon, I think they attach him to the dunk contest. I mean, he's so uber athletic. I mean, he put on a few amazing performances in that event in the past. But to the surprise of many, he actually didn't win the dunk contest, but he's become a really good all-around player. Aaron Gordon has a special combination of athleticism and size, and I think his skill set is perfectly tailored for how the game is played today.
Both free throws good from Gordon.
When you send somebody like him to the line, it's pretty much easy money.
Pass to Madison. Here's Ortiz. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. 8 points here for Thunder.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Now here's Gordon. And another miss by Denver.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Batistone. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Pass to Magician. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by Denver. Murray with it. Outside Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Outside Murray. The rebound by Magician.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Batistone, guarded by Brown. Here's Magician. Knocks down the long J. Magician's got 7.
Too much space on the perimeter. There needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Denver. Najee comes in for Watson. And it's Brown in for Murray. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Outside Brown. Outside Jones. Pass to Brown. Jacks up a three. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got 3 assists in the game. Here's the bulldozer. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Miller. Puts up a 3. The shot that time not on target.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Gordon, the pass to Najee. It's Brown on the wing. From the top of the key, Miller pulls it in. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's the bulldozer. Defended by Brown. Back to Miller. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Magician. The shot's good. Magician's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
And so it's Los Angeles. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And Denver, looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Tim Hardaway is out there with Zeke Najee. Then it's Murray. Then it's Bruce Brown. And it's Holmes in at center. Here's Smooth. Defended by Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Smooth shot is good. And the Lakers lead by 16.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Hardaway, no good.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Murray, following the score by Los Angeles. It's Brown on the wing. Up and in on the layup.
Brown is a physical player, so he's not going to be bothered by contact or having to play through contact.
Here's the bulldozer. Here's baddest one. Yeah, that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
And so David Adelman calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Holmes. Watson comes in for Najee. Jones, he's checked in for Hardaway. And Brown subbed in for Brown. Here's Gordon. Outside Murray. Denver moving it around. Screen by Watson. And here's Gordon from the arc. Ortiz grabs the board. Ortiz has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Miller, the pass to the magician. And he dunks it down.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Nuggets trail by 20. Outside Murray. Pass to Gordon. Using the glass to lay it in.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Miller. Again, Los Angeles.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Down low.
Nobody does it better than Gordon on the alley-oop. Boom!
Los Angeles leading by 18. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Uncovered. Oh, it misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. And here's Grant. Here's Baddest one. Shot clock at 5. From about 16. Oh, it misses. Nuggets trail by 18.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
So when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with this victory, they conclude this season series, having won 3 out of 4 games these two teams played.
This gives them some gloating room, if you will. It's a special win because now they'll finish 3-1 against them.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Thunder.
Boy, he was a man-child menace on the boards, outworking everybody. Boy, that's a tone setter for this team, too.
And that one missing. And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And he's good on the second. And so Brown will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Pass to Holmes. 41 seconds left in the fourth. For 3, Hardaway buries it from outside.
3-point.
Here's the bulldozer. Hits it falling back.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
Now here's Holmes. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. From downtown. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. As we leave, we present our player of the game.